Welcome to the channel. In this video we will see how we can write a C program to find the area and perimeter of a circle when the radius value is given. So here, in order to find the area of the circle, we will use the formula area equal to pi multiplied by radius square, and in order to find the perimeter of the circle, we will use the formula perimeter equal to 2 multiplied by pi multiplied by radius. So here in this program, what we do is we will ask the user to enter the radius of the circle, then we will calculate area and perimeter, and then we will display that to the screen. So the first thing that we have to do is we have to include the stdio.h header file to this program so that we can use the functions like printf and scanf in our program. And then we will have the main function, so it will be int main. And in the end of the main function, we will return 0, indicating to the operating system that this program has completed its execution without any errors. So in this main function, the first thing that we do is we will declare the variables that we need. In this program, we need a variable for storing the radius value that will be entered by the user. And then we need a couple of variables for storing the area and perimeter values. So here, I'm going to take the double data type and we will declare the variables. So one variable is for storing the radius of the circle, and we need a variable for area and perimeter. Okay. Now the next thing is, in this program, we need pi value. So we will declare another variable. I will take double type and I will call this as pi, and I will mention the pi value in here, and I will mention 3.14. So now the next thing that we can do is we can ask the user to enter the radius of the circle. For that, we will use the printf function, and here I will mention the message as enter the radius of the circle. And after that, we can use the scanf function and we can read the input. So here the format specifier will be %lf for reading the double value. We will use the ampersand symbol to get the address of the radius variable, and we will write the variable name, which is radius. So now we have the radius value entered by the user. Now we can calculate the area and perimeter. So in order to calculate the area of the circle, as I said before, we will use the formula pi multiplied by radius square. I will write multiplied by radius twice in order to get the radius square. And then we will use the parentheses and group this calculation like this. So here, after this calculation, we will get the area of the circle and we will store that in this area variable. Similarly, we can calculate the perimeter. So to calculate the perimeter, we will use the formula 2 multiplied by pi multiplied by radius. And again, we will group the code using the parentheses like this. We will get the perimeter of the circle after doing this calculation, and we will store that in this perimeter variable. Now the last thing that we have to do is we have to display the values to the screen. So we will use the printf function in here, and we will write area colon. I will use %lf, and then I will refer the area variable's value. Similarly, we will display the value of the perimeter. So here we will say perimeter and colon %lf, and here we will say perimeter. So here in this first printf function, after displaying the value, I will add a new line. I will insert a new line like this, and then we will add a semicolon here and we will complete our program. So now the last thing that we do is we will run this program and enter the radius of the circle. I will enter 10. As you guys can see, we get area value and perimeter value. Let's run it one more time, and this time I'm going to enter 14. We will get the values here. So this is it, guys. This is how we can write a simple C program to calculate the area and perimeter of a circle when the radius value is given. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you don't like it, hit the dislike button. If you have anything to say, then write that in the comment box. For more tutorials like this, subscribe to the channel.